Hello? Okay. Yeah, I know. We're just gonna keep it under the table. Just make sure they all know that we're looking into it. Make them think that we're looking into it. But um, these things they need to be fed. They're already here. We gotta just just keep everything on schedule. Keep everything. Make sure everything is just in order. Make sure nobody's looking around. Nobody knows anything. Um, that hatch in the back of the gift shop needs to be it needs to be completely closed off. Don't let anyone go back there. Don't let the new janitor go back there either. I don't even want him cleaning back there. Just make sure that's completely shut. All right. All right. I know, but if they find out what's really happening, they're gonna shut us down. We're making so much money, so much. It's incomprehensible the amount we've made in the last 2 months alone. For business operating standards, we're just gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it under the rug. It's gonna get swept under. We don't want people talking about it. We got to come up with good distractions. Mascots, they're not going to do anything to you. They're not going to hurt you. They already have their own thing that they're doing. They know the abundance of the customers and the people coming in to the attraction. They're more interested in that's the numbers for them. They're interested in the quantity of food that they can have. Yeah, just just don't worry about that. Make sure the new janitor knows that nothing's going to happen to him. He still needs to dust off some of the spare mascot parts. He's going to have to go into that room, but they should not be activated, especially towards the night when everything closes and everybody leaves. That tends to be their resting period where they'll go to sleep. Um, so just make sure he knows about that. Um, don't tell him exactly everything because you know I don't even really know what these things want, what they are, but um, I still don't want that much information getting out. So just make sure he's somewhat aware, but not fully aware. Not entirely sure what they are, where they came from. Um, their skin seems to be some sort of. It seems to resemble like paint almost. They can mold and change their form at will. Um, I think that's how they got their look, since they look like all of our cartoon characters. They must have formed and molded with the mascot costumes, and they must also be intelligent enough to know that looking like that would make them more approachable to people at the theme park, so they can get food easier. Um, oh man, Just trying to keep everything off of our backs right now so we don't have anyone breathing down our necks, trying to look into things. The police have already come here multiple times. My big concern is making sure nothing happens to one of those officers because that's something we can't cover up, and that's something we will have to face. Um,